Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTraderToday. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of crude has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of crude can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of crude, what we have seen, the crude was moving in this particular zone for quite some time. Okay, and the zone low I have already explained you, that is around 93.25. okay, if we look at this particular zone, if we go beyond that, we can see that if we ignore this particular part, we can see that this is the particular low 93.25. okay, and if we take it from the upper side, okay, we didn't consider this particular point, we can see the high of that particular range is 123.84. okay, and if we include this particular point, we can see that it can a high of around $129.41. okay, so what we can see looking at the chart of crude for the next 2 days, suppose if this particular range sustain, okay, as of now we can see it is continuously downfall. okay, if this particular range didn't sustain, then we can see it can go further down and can touch a level of 97.60. okay, and from there we can see it can go further down towards a level of 95.16, and this 95.16 is already being tested here twice. And suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, we can see it can go further down towards a level of 97.77, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of 96.55. keep this in mind, if the price goes below 96.55, we can see it can touch a level of 95.5, which is already a weak support, so probability is very high. We can see it can touch a level of 92.73. okay, and this 92.73 is also being tested here, so probability will be high. We can see it can move further down towards a level of 91.83, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 89.95. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 88.21, and from there if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see a level of 86.82. now suppose if this particular level sustain, what we can see, suppose if this particular level sustain, a probability of touching further upside towards a level of 100.90 is there, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 103.33. suppose if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 105.42, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 108.51. suppose if the price goes above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 111.31, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 113.94. okay, and this particular level 114.94 is already being tested here twice, so probability is high. We can see it can go further upside to the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can go to a level of 112.96, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 127.99. once the price goes above that level, then we can see it can break this particular high of 129.24, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 131, and then further upside we can see the price of crude. okay.